If you want to start a business online, one of the fastest, best ways to do that is launching a digital product. Now, if you're interested in figuring out more about that, man, you are in the right place. We're talking all about it right here, right now in this video. Welcome to the Brick Report. Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the Monday Morning Brick Report. Today I want to talk to you guys all about product launching from the Warrior+Plus platform. I've made over $100,000 product launching just from the Warrior+Plus platform alone. It's pretty cool. I want to talk to you more about it now because there's a lot of opportunity.
Now listen to me, brother man, I'll tell it to so you can't understand. We got a whole lot of more discovering. Don't act like you know all to know in the universe. You can't flow from the verse to the next verse. You're a manifest of the effect of a cause without a man, but you're not a lost cause, brother man. Now hear me out, sister lady. Keep hoping for the sun when it's being rainy. You have a special kind of responsibility, the ability to...
It's a lot different than when you just put a product together and just put it out there, right? When you do that, you might see some trickle in sales, but with a product launch, you can acquire a lot of money in a very small amount of time just from building that buzz around your product launch. It's effective at building your authority in the space, number two, because a whole lot of people start to realize who you are very quickly, especially if you're pushing affiliate traffic to your product launches, because now you have a whole bunch of people out there that are influencers who are talking about you, talking about your business. It's very, very helpful if you want to jumpstart a new online business. That's what product launching is. Now, when it comes to me personally, I was running a membership program when I first tried to start experimenting with product launching. And the first time I launched a product, I launched on JVZoo. At the time, I was running traffic from my YouTube channel to my membership program, so I was getting pretty good at like doing YouTube and stuff, you know, not like great, you know, not like amazingly good, but good enough to push traffic to my stuff, and it was working for me. I watched Jeff Walker's product launch formula. That was a big course by Jeff Walker. Then I read his book Launch, and then I consumed a course by Alex Jeffries called Super List Method, I believe, and basically taught you about buyers lists and running affiliate traffic, getting buyers on a list because they were the most responsive and they bought the most. So that's kind of how I really got inspired to launch my first product. So I launched my first one on JVZoo, and I did absolutely zero sales. I didn't know what I was doing. It's called Easy YouTube Money Method. Didn't make any money whatsoever. Then I came back, and I came back again, and I came back again, and I started getting better and better at what I was doing. The reason I moved over from JVZoo to Warrior+ is because it just felt, I liked a few of the tools they had over on Warrior+ better than JVZoo. It seemed like the tracking was a little bit better. And also, it really felt like it was easier for me to network with the people operating on Warrior+. All the other product vendors, all the other affiliates, it seemed easier to reach out to them on that platform. I don't know why. That's just how I felt at the time. And I've just been there ever since. And that's been 2 years ago now. So Warrior+ is a great place to do product launching. And I want to share some tips and some walkthroughs and stuff with you guys here today, just to kind of like give back some of the things I've learned from the platform and from this crazy experience of the launch game. So let's get into it. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me on today's episode of the Brick Report. You know, I just wanted to let you know that I have an insiders club. It's a discount club, and we offer group coaching every single month. We hang out, we talk, I answer everybody's questions about their businesses, so you'll basically get a professional marketer answering your questions on how to further your business and get ahead in the internet marketing space for the discounted rate of only $10.80 a month. So click the link below in the description and check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to the Brick Report, and what I want to do now is I just want to move over to a screen capture, and I want to show you exactly how to go over to Warrior+, how to start an account, and how you go about creating a product and listing it on Warrior+, and then creating an offer and making your offer live on Warrior+. Because with Warrior+, you do it in two parts. One, you create the product, and then two, you create the offer. And the reason you do it in two parts like that is because you can put your products in multiple sales funnels. Let's say you have 5 products on Warrior+. Well, guess what? On this offer, this product will be the front end, and your other products might be in your sales funnel. But on this other offer over here, this other product is the front end offer, and then your other 4 products are going to be in that sales funnel. So the way they pull this off, the way they accomplish it is you list your products on Warrior+, but then to actually make sales, you create an offer, right? And with the offer, you can plug in any products that you want that you've created, and that becomes the offer with the sales funnel, right? I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, that's okay. We're going to get into it now.
Listen to me, brother man, I'll tell it to so you can't understand. We got a whole lot of more discovering. Don't act like you know all to know in the universe. You can't flow from the verse to the next verse. You're a manifest of the effect of a cause without a man, but you're not a lost cause, brother man. Now hear me out, sister lady. Keep hoping for the sun when it's being rainy. You've a special kind of responsibility, the ability to channel out divinity. Tap into a sacred symmetry, growing foster child into infancy. All my sisters out there with powerful souls, keep your love strong. I got a bone to pick. It really makes me sick. I think it's poisonous. It's really poisonous. Most employment is. That's true. And I'll tell you quick. Say it now. I got a choice of this. What is that? A slave to debt, or a slave to sweat. A slave to debt, or a slave.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with me today on the Brick Report. Just want to remind everybody to make sure you get over there to epicconversions.com. Check out the blog. There's tons of free information on there that's going to help you get ahead in your business. Also, there's a lot of free goodies over there that you're going to love. So make sure you get over there and check out epicconversions.com. I'll see you on the website. Peace, everybody. What I'd like to do now, you guys, is I'd like to give you 5 tips, 5 strategies that have helped me really well over these last few years of creating and launching products. Things that'll help you do a better job at actually putting a product out there and making money with it. So the first tip that I'd like to give you is this. When you're going to create and launch a product, I want you to focus on one problem, one solution products, okay? If you're going to create a product, like an information product, one problem, one solution. And I'll be honest with you, I think that carries over to software as well. When you're going to create a software, one problem, one solution works really, really well. People love that. I love softwares that do one thing really, really well. That's my personal preference. But with information products, it's definitely a way to go that can't go wrong. It really is the way to go. One problem, one solution. Tip number 2, have a good angle, right? It's not enough just to have a one problem, one solution product. You need a good angle on it, okay? Good angles give people what they want, and they promise it quickly, right? That's the best way I can describe that. Now, in your products, you want to give people what they need, but you also need to kind of give them what they want. And when you come out with your angle on the product, it needs to really focus on giving them what they want. It needs to hit on kind of something a little bit different that they're not used to, and it needs to do it in a quick manner. right? If you start telling people you're going to help them, earn a full-time living online within 32 months, no one's going to be interested in that. It doesn't feel fast enough, right? So good angles produce results quickly. Good angles make people see old things in new ways. That's what a good angle can do, okay? So that's kind of what you want, okay? Number 3, heavy focus on JV recruitment. When you're going to do a product launch, you want to give yourself at least 2 to 4 weeks just to recruit affiliates. When you're running affiliate traffic, and running affiliate traffic is a good thing if you're doing a product launch to build buzz around your business. If you're trying to build some buzz, get people talking about your business, you want to run affiliate traffic because now you're getting a lot of people talking about your stuff. Save at least 2 to 4 weeks for JV recruitment. It's important and it takes time to get everybody interested in what you're doing. 3 big ways to reach out to affiliates when you're trying to promote on Warrior+. 1, make sure you list your product on Muncheye. 2, make sure you list in the JV launch groups on Facebook. There's Facebook groups that are just dedicated to people who launch products. Make sure you're listing your information for your launch on those groups. Number 3, make sure you're checking the affiliate contests on Warrior+, and you're putting a list together of all those people ranking on those contests. And then you're reaching out to all those people individually. You're friend requesting all those people on Facebook individually. You're trying to build relationships with all those people individually, because that is ultimately going to determine the success of your launch. Next, when you're going to launch a product and you want it to be successful, it's a good idea to model what's working right now when it comes to sales material and when it comes to the funnel, all right? So if you want to launch a product on Warrior+, what you want to do is you want to look at the top 10 selling on Warrior+ right now over the last 7 days, over the last 30 days. Study their sales pages, all right? Find something that resonates with you, that makes sense. Make sure it's been successful, right? Make sure it's done well. And then model your sales page, the aesthetics, the look of your sales page after that, okay? And then what you want to do is you want to study these sales funnels. You want to study the funnels that have, pushed thousands of units, 1,000 units, 2,000 units, 3,000 units, and have just made a ton of money. Study their sales funnels. How many products are in the funnel? Is it 4? Is it 6? Is it 10? How many products do they have in the funnel? What do those products look like? What kind of products are they? Right? Model your stuff after what's already working. And by doing this, you're going to minimize your chance of failure. So tip number 5, you want to organize what you have to do for the product launch, from developing the product, from creating the product, to creating all the pages, to doing the JV recruitment, to anything else you have to do. You want to organize a list of all that stuff you need to get done, and then you want to time block. Every single day, you should have 2 to 3 to 4 things that you're doing to move that project forward. All right? It's very, very important, you guys. There's several moving parts to a good product launch, and you have to get it all done. I suggest using a nice little helper like Trello. You can find that over there at Trello.com. It's absolutely free, and it'll be a lifesaver for you when it comes to organization.
Now listen to me, brother man, I'll tell it to so you can't understand. We got a whole lot of more discovering. Don't act like you know how to know in the universe. You can't flow from the verse to the next verse. You're a manifest of the
best way to get more affiliates? Well, that is a good question. Number 1, I list my product on Muncheye, all right? Number 2, I list my details in the Facebook launch groups. There's about 60 or 70 or 80 of them that I know of. And then number 3, what I do is I start reaching out to that list of targeted affiliates, and that's basically it. And you do that like 300 or 400 times. There's no big mystery to it. I think the really big mystery is getting all of them to give a crap. And I think one of the ways you do that is staying consistent, launching products consistently. The more people are going to start looking at what you're doing. So that's the best advice I can give you on that, and I hope it helps. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on the Monday Morning Brick Report, and I will see you on the next one. Peace, everybody.